watching Talkty, the first generative science and technology channel for kids. Today is 8th of December. Let's have a look on events happened and passed on this date.
Title: December 8th, a day of milestones and tragedies. On December 8, 1941, the United States of America was thrust into World War II as Japan launched a surprise attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. The attack claimed the lives of 2,403 Americans and propelled the U.S. into a global conflict that would change the course of history. Exactly 20 years later, on December 8, 1961, Nelson Mandela, leader of the African National Congress, was arrested by South African police for his anti-apartheid activities. This marked the beginning of his 27-year imprisonment and a long struggle for racial equality in South Africa. December 8, 1980, was a day of tragedy as John Lennon, legendary musician and member of the Beatles, was shot and killed outside his apartment in New York City. The world mourned the loss of a musical icon and a voice for peace and unity. In a positive turn of events, on December 8, 1987, U.S. President Ronald Reagan and Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev signed the Intermediate-Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, a groundbreaking agreement that eliminated all nuclear and ballistic missiles with a range of 500 to 5,500 kilometers. On a lighter note, December 8, 1991, saw the release of Nintendo's beloved video game Super Mario Bros. For the Super Nintendo Entertainment System in Japan. The game went on to become a global sensation and is still popular today, cementing its place in gaming history. More recently, on December 8, 2010, NASA announced the discovery of a new bacterium, GFAJ1, which was able to survive in a harsh, arsenic-rich environment. This discovery challenged the traditional definition of life and opened up new possibilities for extraterrestrial existence. Finally, on December 8, 2019, a great milestone was achieved in the fight against climate change. The European Union announced its ambitious plan to become the world's first carbon-neutral continent by 2050. This marked a significant step towards a more sustainable future for the planet. December 8 has been a day of both triumph and tragedy throughout history. From devastating attacks and losses to groundbreaking agreements and remarkable discoveries, these events have shaped the world we live in today. It serves as a reminder of the importance of remembering and learning from our past as we move towards a brighter future.